Damn, bro. Like, come on, tell the truth, bro. Come on, Ralo. Like, you know you went in there and did a motherfucking profit. Just say you didn't go in there and tell on no nigga, bro. You went in there and think you got all the motherfucking sense. Cause get what? At the end of the day, you right. Ain't nobody motherfucking locked up. But get what though? Nigga, you went in there and did a motherfucking profit. Think you gonna got them throw that paper around, thinking that shit gonna buy you out of every situation, when that shit ain't finna buy you out no motherfucking situation. Especially not with the Fed, dog. These folks print that shit. You see what I'm saying? And get what? At the end of the day, nigga, get what? Paid 12, nigga, get what? I got the paperwork. I got all the answers for paid 8, paid 12, yo, and I'm gonna put all that shit out there today so the world can see what the fuck going on. Cause yo, you don't just want to admit what the fuck going on. You see what I'm saying? So a nigga started putting this shit in your face.
A few moments later.
Truth Team, after Rallo's interview with Big Facts Podcast was taken off of YouTube, but you can still find it on revolt.com, it was speculation that Ralo paid to get it taken down. Then, not even a week later, Rallo's co-defendant, Michael Honeycutt, comes to the internet and say, hey, Ralo, just tell the truth. Now you ain't tell on nobody you lied, but you that gave a proffer. And I'm like, well, who really put that into question? We already knew he gave a proffer. He said he corroborated on the call with 1090 Jake. But nevertheless, we know that's neither here or there. But more paperwork is released. Okay, this time it's from, again, his co-defendant. Now, my question to you guys is this. Why is this co-defendant just now dropping this document when we have been having this conversation? May of this year will be 3 years. Yeah, let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. So let's go back to May 2023. DJ Academics released some documents. Okay, now again, according to DJ Academics, this came directly from Rallo's account, right? Now, I know it's a little blurry because this is a screenshot, okay? However, you can watch my last live where I showed it and made me a little bit more clear, but I'll just highlight what I'm trying to show y'all here, okay? At the top, the date says 6/6/2018, okay? And it says that Terrell Davis, a.k.a. Ralo, okay, was interviewed under conditions of a proffer agreement, okay? Now, again, this is supposed to have been the proffer, right? Or so we thought. According to the document, it's supposed to be a proffer. Now, I called it out and said that's not what a proffer is supposed to look like. However, you know, that was my standing on it. And DJ Academics, again, doubled down that this was indeed an official proffer from the federal government on behalf of Ralo, okay? Now, he said he got it from his people, not the feds. Let me clarify that. So, this is what we had. Like I said, it looked fake to me. I'm going to be honest. Just looked fake for me. I mean, I've said it since 2023. I'm standing on it. Don't know, but it looks like it. Now, fast forward, okay, to 2025. Now we have some different documents that's being released by Michael Honeycutt, which was one of the co-defendants on Rallo's case, right? And it basically said it's basically a summary of what took place on 6/6/2018. Now, with that being said, the date of these documents is 6/7/2018. So the next day, let's get into it. Now, I'm going to be honest. If they never would release the paperwork in 2023, I might have been inclined to take this at face value. I'm going to be honest. Because if you actually read the document, it does seem like it's the summary of the proffer, right? It's saying that he wouldn't give up nothing. The information that he did give up wasn't valid. It didn't lead back to nobody. So it's basically irrelevant. Now, a couple things that stand out to me, though. Again, being that some discrepancies from the paperwork from 2023. The paperwork from 2023 said one phone number ending in 19, but this document says a whole different phone number ending in 97. Now, we know from the case that they did track his phone, but why would one proffer have two different phones? Because remember, in 2023, they alleged that was the proffer. That's what it says on the paper. Now, in this one, this is supposed to be like a summary of the proffer. So, I don't know about that because it says Davis, told on himself in 2023. But now this one says that his information wasn't credible. Which one is it? So that's what I'm like, if they never would have released the paperwork in 2023, might have been inclined to think this really was it. Then it got me to thinking, so if his co-defendant can release this document, which is a summary of the proffer, why can't Brian still get the actual proffer? It does make you scratch your head just a little bit. And I'm gonna be honest, every time Ralo comes out and says something, it makes me scratch my head because I personally feel like it's a play. Now, again, why do I feel like it's a play? And it's definitely heavy on my opinion, okay? And the reason why I feel like it's a play is because Michael Honeycutt, a.k.a. Cut, who is the person that dropped this paperwork, was released from, according to the BOP, back in 2022, which was prior to the transcripts coming out, stating or alluding that Ralo was a snitch. But you waiting until February 2025 to release this? Why? Why is that? This is something I would think your right-hand man will be ready to clear up expeditiously. So that's one red flag. Another red flag is when academics put out that paperwork in 2023, guess who popped up in the comments? Old Mr. Ralo. Guess who popped in the comments under this paperwork? Old Mr. Ralo. Then if y'all remember, not only is it playish to me, because on a Big Facts podcast, he said, oh, my lawyer, Brian Steele, they won't even give him a proffer. So they're already letting us know we're never going to see a proffer. Now, all of a sudden, a summary of the proffer get dropped, you all in the comments, and then you post a reply not too long after that. You can't tell me this ain't no play. This is a distraction. Now, again, I ain't never said whether I think he told or not. You already told us you told. The question is, what did you tell? Because according to your document in 2023, you said you only told on yourself. Literally, that's what the paperwork say, right? Now, in this document, it's saying, oh, you lied about some stuff, but it doesn't release who you lied on or what did you say. Now, again, if the 2023 documents would have never came out, it would have made sense for the 2025 document. But can't take this shit out of face value. Now, what will it do from here? I guess Ralo gonna see where this takes him. See if anybody else questions his, streetness, Because I really don't know why he's still talking about it 3 years later. But nevertheless, hey, my unwanted opinion is just put out the proffer, the actual proffer, or just stop talking about it. Because you already said that Brian still can't get it, but you must have forgotten in 2023 you claimed that it was released. But, shout out to Music 101 because I watched his video earlier and I was able to get Ralo's response. I just want y'all to pay attention to the smirk Ralo does before he actually starts talking. And one thing we have learned, outside of John Doe, who actually put the transcripts out, Ralo homeboys do not come to the internet to say nothing against him. So that's another reason why I think it's a play. Because it took you all this time to say anything. Y'all had lined this up for the people. Now, again, this not taking away if he told or didn't tell. All I know is I'm tired of hearing about it, Ralo. Like, at this point, you ain't gonna drop your proffer. Just whoever don't believe it, they just don't believe you. Because just every year is something new. But that's just my one, too. Y'all let me know y'all unwanted opinions in the comments, and I'll catch y'all.
I hate to lose. I tried to go on there and trick them motherfuckers, and they tried to trick me. Yeah, y'all can say I went in the proffer with lies, but you won't ever be able to say Ralo went in there and got a nigga locked up. Or Ralo went in there and told the truth. I think the world mad that ain't a nigga locked up for me. I think the world mad that they can't say that Ralo testified on another man. Is that the reason? Is the reason because 12 can't stop shit.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.